know we make things shake. You know I gets that money,
all day.
that cake. I gets that bread. You know we make things shake. You know I gets that money, that cake. I gets that bread.
I'm back in the building.
You know I get that money.
Put a little dirty South swag up in there. Well, you know what it is.
Video that's circulating around, or the clip that's circulating around from a podcast interview I did, got a lot of y'all feathers ruffled, right? So y'all on the video, in the comments, typing these damn paragraphs, where all I'm saying is that before you mix your life with somebody, right? Make sure as an adult they can take care of their basics without you mixing your life with them. And y'all know the basics. I said it in the video. Let me say this. It's a lot of you niggas under the video and y'all triggered. Y'all triggered because y'all want a woman to be content with y'all being broke and unable to lead or provide in any real way, right? This is why a video where somebody is simply saying, you need to have your basics together. Be able to pay for your own transportation, your own food, clothing, shelter over your head, have a handle on the responsibilities that you fucked and made. What grown ass man, or even what young man in the making or in their journey to being a grown man, is disagreeing with the fact that before I mix my life, like on a serious note, right? Relationship wise with somebody, I want to make sure I can do these things. What grown ass man? Y'all niggas getting weird, right? And not all niggas, just y'all niggas that's under the clip of me in the brown dress that y'all so mad. Y'all keep trying to make it seem like I'm some big fat lady that people shouldn't listen to. Bitch, where? Where? Because you don't want to have your bases together before you mix with a woman. Now, I get on women ass all the time. Check my profile. But you niggas done tried it with this. Why y'all so bothered at the idea that a bitch wants y'all to be well put together as a basic adult? Not perfect, just the basics. I got plenty of videos on my page describing, like I did in the video, what having your basics are. How the fuck you disagree with having your basics together? See, y'all want women to be content with y'all being fucked up. You can have goals, you can have ambition, you can have potential. But at some point, my nigga, you got to show and prove and get a handle on your life. If you're bothered by that, you need to go back and ask your mammy to re-raise you. And this time, ask her to include your father in the picture. And if your daddy ain't shit, go get you some male resources to help you get an understanding for what a man is. Rich. So no, I'm not talking about being no top earner and all that. I'm just talking about being a grown ass man. And let me give y'all a teeny bit of advice. Grown men, mature men, they already know. At some point in my life, I got to get out here and apply some real pressure to myself in order to get myself in a space where my life is stabilized. Otherwise, the type of women that I'm going to attract going to be trash. Because grown women, like I put in the video yesterday, the black and white clip on my page, grown women, they want a man that has a higher level understanding for the deeper shit, not just the surface level shit. And I explained what that was. But a lot of you niggas, y'all like to go stay single, complain about the dating pool and what you attracting, just so you don't have to get your shit together. You can get away with being fucked up for years and years by just jumping from woman to woman. In order to really build something, and I don't give a damn if it's with more than one woman. In order to really build something with women of substance, nigga, you got to have your shit together when we talking about the basics, and then level yourself up past that. You ain't got to be rich. So no, I'm not. Let me help y'all out, right? So who the fuck passed and who didn't, bitches will care more. Because all the hoes care about is they fucking image, the aesthetics of shit, instead of the root of what the fuck is going on. Kids be lost, blind, crippled, crazy. These hoes be around here loving me and my three with all the fucking Jordans on. Yeah, they'll care more. They'll care way more. Bitch will be running on that selling out bad. You'll get some parental engagement then. Because you know one thing a hoe gonna do is respond to a post. A bitch is gonna respond to a post, boy. You want the parent to be involved? Make a status about their ass. She'll get on there with a fucking bonnet on. Now before she ain't got time. Bitch, she got time today. Exactly. This one, cause bitches care about a post. That's what I'm saying. If I was at these schools, I'd keep right up with the time. This should be designed. We'll have a class Instagram page. Every test we take, I take a picture of all the kids that pass. Eventually, y'all will catch on. Damn, your son don't never be in none of the class photos. Yep, his ass ain't passed and his mama won't respond to shit. Yeah. That's all hoes care about is what something that happened online. Bitch, you see what they posted online? Bitch, you see what how they ass? Bitch, you see what the son teacher posted? Bitch, you see what the teacher posted? Bitch, look at your son test scores. Bitch, I'll be right there with they stupid ass. Bitch, don't you see your son grades? Bitch. Exactly. Cause a bitch don't even care. They just care about how it look. There's no way I wouldn't give a fuck about how I would be in a space where I don't care what my kids need. Like what they really need. Not what will make it look like we doing good, but to really be good. Cause when you understand life, it be fucked up. It be adults that be all they care about is outfits and smoking weed and looking a certain way. And when you cut behind that shit, life be fucked up. No goals, nothing put up for themselves, no real understanding for where they going. That shit be terrible. That's all a bitch care about. Nowadays, like that shit, and where I come from in the hood, that's all hoes do. First day of school, they just want to see who outfits look better than what other kids. Who kid came with it on the first day and who kid didn't. Then when you look at the graduation rate, that shit it be sad. And this public school curriculum is so easy. It's geared towards doing nothing but training your kids up to be a worker. So it ain't even nothing complicated. They're not teaching you to use certain parts of your brain needed to maneuver and reach high levels in life. They're just teaching you basic ass shit. Half the shit be false. If you don't got the right resources, you ain't gonna be able to get through that shit. And then my thing is, for me, like if my kid really was slow or had some sort of learning disability or something, I would want to get them in the proper environment. Why would I keep putting them through some shit that I'm knowing like this is not adding up with how their personality or their character is? That's why some people will put their kids in a trade school or, an alternative school, or put them somewhere on purpose that will match them still being able to be successful even though they're not top of the class valedictorian. But you can't do that. If you still can't even do that if you don't get involved with understanding where your kids' grades at, what they really know, what they don't know. Like I went to school with a lot of people that they ain't graduate, but they went to Job Corps or somewhere where they could still be successful in life and not just be out here struggling and constantly seeing poor grades in front of them. Shit, a lot of the schools used to have like the little programs where they can teach you how to be a carpenter or work on cars and shit. They did most of the like the what you said? Bitch be too busy faking like they don't need that. It's something like ain't about getting a specific grade on the test. Some people, their skill set is going to be different. Like I know people that they done bought multiple houses all off of being an AC person. This the AC man. He done built his own AC company. He fixed AC units. He done bought him a house, got him 2-3 trucks. Like he successful off of being a skilled laborer. But if you too busy making your kids believe it's all about outfits and fucking images online, they'll never get in the real work of it. That's why I said kids that's blessed to interact with older people, they turn out a little different in regards to their mindset. And they don't be all high strung. Like older people gonna teach you how to manage yourself to a certain extent, even when chaos be going on. It's a lot of these babies. These babies be born stressed out. Some of these little babies, they come out stressed. The mama was stressed when you was in her stomach. She chasing behind a nigga, baby come out high strong. I know it's a lot of teachers, they probably be like, man, this shit here. But you know, you can see so much potential in the child, but it's like you can only do so much. Of course. It's all about aesthetics. That's what I mean. But I'm finna tell you something. It's a lot of us as adults. We struggle to, like, you know how you hear people talk about adult ADHD and shit? When you sit there and you gotta think about it. Okay, when your baby a small baby, you know, you just, you know, changing diapers and being a basic level parent with just the care of the child. During that time, a lot of new age parents now, they just was surfing the internet. So now your mind trained to just constantly see clips of different stuff. You struggle to quiet your thoughts because you used to fast-paced movement in front of your eyes, your mindset. You see what I'm saying? So now as your kids get older and now it's time to sit down, read books with them, be patient, make flashcards and go over sight words, you can't even stay interested. Like, this ain't even the kids. Like, this us. We sit down. Okay, sit down right here, baby. All right, what word is this? After the third or fourth word, you aggravated. And now you, in your mind, your thoughts telling you, bitch, what they posting on Instagram. I wonder if a bitch done DM me back. You know that one girl I was waiting to see if I can get an appointment for my lashes. Well, this is what your mind doing while you trying to, like, sit down at night and do home. You, like, adults is struggling with managing their own thoughts to be able to even help the kids. If I can't, like, get my mind to stop worrying about Instagram, Facebook, the bar, what somebody did at the hookah lounge, who said something about, I can't, what my baby daddy doing, I'm not finna have no interest in sitting here with this kid and going over this shit. So 3-4 flashcards in, bitch, my adult ADHD kick in. So now I don't even want to be, you know what, just go in the room. Go on and get your tablet. Y'all go bathe and get in the bed. And then you got to think about it. I'm trying. Bitch, I'm trying. I don't know how to do this. And then if my mama ain't never do it with me, after a while, you start to feel like, well, shit, a bitch ain't do it with me and I'm all right. It don't, and then you got the teachers emailing you saying how you need to read with them and be more involved. That shit starts to get annoying. And it starts with self. Then you got to peep this. If you and if you a bitch like me, I'm going to just go pay somebody to do. I'm going to go pay somebody that's way more skilled at educating children than me. And I'm going to have them come in my home and tutor my children and get them what they need. But if you and you don't got no resources, you don't have no money to pay nobody, it just is what it is. That's when you start hearing hoes say, well, bitch, it is what it is. Well, what you want me to do? Well. That shit just, that's all it is. It's what's really going on. And the younger and younger, you know, people is with having babies and shit. And cause times is different. Like, we ain't taught certain stuff by the age of 12 and 13 like your great-great-grandparents was. That shit be fucked up. Bitch be sitting there, all you know, all your brain know is them TikTok swipes. Every 5 seconds, every 3 seconds, something new in front of your eyes. You put the phone down, your brain is still doing that. Your brain still, like, wanting to switch to different. That's why people can't even stay on jobs and stay off their phone. They get fired because they can't not get out their cell phone. That shit be a gift and a curse.